Hi, welcome to Freestyla. Have you got a set of home clippers and you want to be able to do more styles at home? Do you want to be able to layer hair, trim bangs, trim fringes, trim long hair, cut spikes in the hair, get creative with different length layers? All this is easily done at home. I'm going to introduce you to the Freestyla layer guides and then I'm going to show you a couple of hairstyles. Stay tuned to freestylist.com to see just how easy it is these days to style hair at home the new way. Thank you. Here we have the layer guide that makes it easy for you to layer hair with clippers. We'll see it demonstrated. It has internal combs that retract, allowing you to slip into the hair, grip at the root, and then pull the hair out and layer the hair in a curved shape. The fringe guide grips the hair in a nice curved shape. You use your fingers to stabilize the end, bring down and use the bottom edge to trim off a nice neat bangs. The hairline guide is a useful tool for getting neat lines around the hairline and around the ears. We then have the spiker and the thinner that fit on your Wahl clipper. The spiker cuts a very nice texture into thicker hair, and the thinner just removes a little bit of hair. I'm first going to do a classic layered haircut, then go a shorter layer with the textured top. We're first going to shape the sides. We're on dry hair. We open up, roll back, and cut the sides off. So you'll notice I'm going along the hairline, pulling back and shaping off. Open the combs, slip in where the last section was, roll back to that and just shape the sides like that through, roll back and cut the sides. As we go through, again, the base on the hairline, rolling back, and through the sides. You'll notice cutting the back is really easy. Using your right hand to hold the layer guide and the clippers in your left hand, we can just follow through this side. When we pull back, we see where the previous section was and just clipper away. With this haircut, the standard layered haircut, the base of the layer guide goes along the hairline. So just in, roll backwards, sort of a herringbone at the back. You're going through at this angle and at that angle. We're now going to use the hairline guide to shape around this bottom line. We'll just get a neat line up around the ear. So just fit a number 4. And just get a neat line around there. We're now going to use the layer guide to shape the top. After having shaped through the sides with the layer guide, we're now going to layer in through the top. We can also start from the front, put the guide in, lift up to the desired length. That will stay in place. And we can layer through the top. Pulling the layer guide directly out from the scalp will give you an even curved layer, which gives you a perfect haircut. Around the crown, we're just lifting up and shaping around the crown. Because this is curved and the scalp is curved, you get no marks in the hair and you just get a perfect even layer shape. Layering the other side, open the guide, slip through, and you'll see the length we've cut on the top and the sides, and we're just joining the two, keeping the curve parallel to the curve of the skull. I'm going to use the fringe or bangs guide to cut a neat shape around the front before we finish layering the top hair. Just cut them in a neat line across to the side. Now we're just going to finish layering around the front. We have the line from the bangs, we have the line from the layering on top, so we just lift the layer guide directly out from the scalp and finish layering the top. That has given us a classic layer haircut with graduated sides, layered through the top, a neat line through the bangs, and an even layer all the way over the top. We now want to have a shorter layer, shorter hair through the side. We're going to be finishing it with a number 4 and getting the hair slightly layered and textured through the top. Rather than going in and lifting out from the hairline, we are going to push the layer guide in, roll backwards, and cut from there. Follow the line through the sides. We are going to be finishing around the bottom with a number 4. You see each section we're going higher up the sides, which gives us a shorter layered look. So through the sides we've used the tool at this height, coming in through the back, just get the shape through there. We will then finish the sides with a number 4. With the number 4, you curve away from the scalp. Watch around the side of the ear. Again, shaping through this side. Remember the height at which we used the layer guide. Coming in, and you'll see it very straight away where we start shaping through, shorter through those sides, and then we'll just use the number 4 around the bottom. We fit the spiker to the Wahl clipper, and with the direction that the hair grows in, we cut the texture out of the hair. You'll see it chomps out hair and leaves it easy to spike. So using the spiker has broken up the hair through there, which gets that nice texture into the hair. Finish with a little bit of product. Very useful tool, especially on thick hair. So longer styles, use the tool further down, higher up for shorter styles. If you wanted to go very short through the sides and just have a pointed top, you'd use the guide at this height, just getting a pointed top and clipper a number 3 through the sides. You see here how we get a pointed top, and that blends into a shorter number 3 sides. That's your introduction to the Freestyla tools and a couple of the applications on short hair at home. Thank you.